We just did a reading last night. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch that. Later. Right now we're live, so you probably want to hear this live and chat with us if you stop in here. I love this hat. This is a hat that I bought. It's a Freddy hat. I bought it at the Halloween store for Halloween this past year. I don't know if you guys remember on Halloween when I did the Freddy videos. Um, Dude, I was on here for a long time doing videos that day. If you guys want to go check those out, it's always worth going back to see where we were at, you know? At one time, this light over here is too bright. Um, it's good to go back and check where we were to where we are now. You know, as we're going along on the journey and going through the ups and downs, seems like we're not getting anywhere. But when you look back and see, okay, I was there, now I'm here, it's really the stagnation, and you're not moving fast enough is what you're upset about. And that might not be something that's going on internally. Could be an external issue. So once you've checked with yourself to make sure you're not the problem, you then can go figure out what the problem actually is and try to find the solution. This freaking light is in my eyes, but it's not bright enough in here if I don't have it off. Whatever, that's fine, I guess. All right. Well, oh, I was going to turn on the spirit talker, and we were going to talk with the spirits and then do tarot and try to figure out what they actually want us to figure out for them. All right. I'll move this stuff on.
Where's my body?
Oh no, somebody's immediately off the bat looking for their body. All right. Let's do this reading. All right, spirit. Looking for your body. Hello.
We're standing around you.
All right. Well, all the spirits are gathering around. They're ready to talk. You see that, spirits? That bird said hi, hi, hi. They're saying hi to all of you. That's why I laughed. That's fine. gay spirits. Well, thank you very much. But our souls embody both divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So you live multiple lifetimes, and maybe next lifetime you'll be different than you are this lifetime. So you can learn experiences from a different perspective. It depends on who you are, how you experience and perceive life. A woman definitely perceives things differently than a man. So the
Also
spirit,
something.
the spirit just said they're gonna throw something. I heard something, but it was like in the other room. It might have been my mom. I don't know if a spirit's turning up at one of your guys' houses. If something like knocked off a counter, that could have been at your house. It could have been a spirit. No, you don't read the Bible. It says you. My screen's cracked in that one spot. I'm so sorry. Live. I don't know what this says. Blank one life. Well, that's not true. Do you remember how the ancient Egyptians mummified themselves and did some kind of rituals and stuff? And that I don't know about. I don't know what the fuck they actually did. But all I know is they mummified themselves, put themselves in these pyramids that had
Little
gold
boy.
tips on them. And it was apparently like wireless energy. And they were said to have said they were going to reincarnate. That person who's saying all that shit means harm. That's what the spirits just said. You guys mean harm by coming in here and chiseling away at my wisdom. That's disrespectful to the spirits and me and God and Jesus and other ascended masters. All right, let's move on. Some people eat raw meat. Are they right? What's that? What kind of meat is that? What kind of meat is that? I don't really like meat in general. My favorite food's macaroni and cheese.
20.
20. Something about the number 20. Are you 20 years old? Is that why you sound like an idiot? All right, let's do this reading. What's up with these people? We're gonna do a reading. Everybody, we're doing a reading to figure
Don't
out
be
these
alarmed.
people that mean harm. Don't be alarmed, everyone. We're just gonna find out what the fuck is wrong with them. What's your goal? What is the goal by saying the things that are being said here in the comments? This person, these people are part of a group that is juggling multiple priorities to celebrate their fuckery.
I don't mean harm.
I personally don't mean harm to people. So when I start my live and I start talking about how we're going to communicate with the spirits and this is what we're going to do and blah, 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 blah. And you're fighting that in my space, you're the aggressor. Blip. And the lights come on for anybody who's not looking for trouble, actually. Right. Get a life, motherfuckers. Thank you. This guy wants to hear a real reading. He cares about the spirits. It's cool to us. This is what we're passionate about. And you know what else we're passionate about? Beating down motherfuckers.
Opposite.
Yeah, that are the opposite. That spirits were backing me up. All right, enough of that. That's all that needs to be said. All right, this person, we started off. This spirit said, "Where's my body?" Right off the bat. This could be pertaining to somebody who's living and looking for somebody's body. Like, where's their body? And the spirit knows they're looking for their body because they're here with us. All right. Balance.
Over there.
It said he's over there. All right. And we have balance needs to be restored in a situation that's created some heavy burdens. Somebody was lacking integrity in a situation, but we are now moving to calmer waters. So as we move to calmer waters, we have a Taurus that needs to travel in the near future. Something to do with a Leo, maybe to a Leo. For Archangel Raphael here. Archangel Raphael sees that healing is needed in a situation. That the healing's needed in order to restore the balance. There are some secrets around this situation. Somebody was conjured in a situation, and this is what has created an imbalance in somebody's life. And there's court documents involved here. Something to do with a Libra and playing with the threads of life. So somebody was messing with somebody when they shouldn't have been. You know, like those kind of people out there that call DHS on you just to piss you off and get somebody knocking on your door. And you're like, why are you here? And they check your whole place and blah, blah, blah. And maybe they find something out when they check your place and you didn't even need all this. You know, that's the kind of energy. The spirits see,
That's my voice.
you know, people. You're speaking through me. Okay, that was her voice. Um, I think what I just said, the example I just used, was resonates with this spirit that's communicating through me right now. Somebody's making false statements and got them. Someone named Vincent
Crash.
crashed or caused a crash. The dogs are barking out there in my neighborhood right now. You hear that? see what's going on with this Taurus energy. We were just talking about Taurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of swords. Backstabbing and betrayal. This is connected to the army. Somebody's content and well, but discontent with the situation because this balance needs to be restored that we were talking about. Looking to their options right now and looking to move forward with a creative idea or offer to a King of Pentacles from the past. We have Archangel Michael here and saying um, somebody has their paws and nose in your business. And it's very important that you know this because this is what's been causing you an imbalance, Taurus. Or this Taurus is saying that to someone else. Someone may need crystal or herbal healing. Maybe they were spiritually attacked or something by something about a party. These people are just greedy. We got some false reports about somebody being happy to meet somebody else. They need to look to the signs of nature so they don't get misguided. Because this is probably important to protect yourself at this point because we do have Archangel Michael here. All right, let's see what's up with this Libra though.
19.
19 years old. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Wands. This is feeling the struggle. You're at the end of the struggle. You just got to make it through, push through, and make it to the end here.
I've been here 400 years.
That light's better over there than over there, I think. All right. Anything I do like that could be a sign, guys. So if anything I do, anything you see going on in the background, if your attention's drawn to it, it could be a sign for you. All right. So this person is protected. The Lord has set up these creative um it's like as you're walking along through the battlefield, God has this creative way of steering you in the direction you need to go. Like, don't go that way, don't go that way, don't go that way. You need to go that way now. And they see that. See how they're all beat up?
Don't go.
And now somebody's saying, don't go. They want you to go back. But no, don't. Because it's spilled cups. Cups stands for abundance. It was all an illusion. The illusion's no longer holding itself together. The proper perspective has been gained. Somebody's about to get some bad karma. Something cool might happen for somebody. Feeling fed up with the and thens. And then I need to do this, and then I need to do that. Why, why, why? What is the string along for? I'm always saying that to people. As soon as I notice they're stringing me along, I'm like, why are you doing this? Somebody's trying to make out with somebody for a loan? Come on now. People will string you along for anything. They see you have money, they see you have stuff, so they're like, let me string them along.
She's dangerous.
She's a dangerous bitch. Don't. She's crazy. Run. Somebody was sleeping, just some facts, I think. Keep yawning all of a sudden. Not even like tired. So that's that Libra. That was about that Libra. So maybe this Libra is coming towards this Taurus, and this Taurus needs to say, hell no, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You're crazy. Something like that.
I'm not playing games.
Yeah. You don't want to play games. You don't want to play.
Something is wrong.
Something's wrong. You guys hearing this? Yeah, let's see what's over that. I'm not playing games. Crossroads. Running from the law, somebody is. Balance. Restoration. Somebody's experiencing balanced relations while somebody else is running from the law. We got spiritual gifts. Divine keys. We got an epic outcome coming up here. Somebody was brainwashed. Ooh, that needs to be communicated. Focus into the details. We got the wheel turning in a situation because I think this person realized somebody was husband. Somebody's husband was brainwashed, or somebody's husband is brainwashing people. Or somebody's brainwashing people for their husband. So, make it resonate with the situation. If you see something off, make a mental note. We have a Two of Cups situation. It's a relationship. Exchanging of abundance. Love. And we have heavy burdens. This is creating heavy burdens. I think maybe somebody's husband is moving on to somebody else.
Bone.
Something about a bone. walking away from things that no longer serve self. So, yeah, this sounds like somebody's walking away from somebody um, who was married and they're moving on.
Basement holds darkness.
Something about the basement holds darkness. These spirits have said that a lot. This is the magician card that we just pulled out. We're manifesting. This guy that's walking away from things that no longer serve self, um, they see something that does serve them. That's okay. That's a part of life. They manifested this opportunity for themselves, and God will support them. I feel like that needed to be said. This Libra is feeling fed up. Ancestors see you growing, got eyes for another. A Leo, someone may reveal they have feelings for you soon,
Nasty.
or someone else close to you. Somebody's nasty. You are manifesting the outcome that is best for all. Yeah, when you go ahead and accept your manifestations, that is doing what's best for all. Because if you're kicking yourself and being an ass clown later because you missed your opportunities in life, because somebody else said this and said that, you're going to be upset. You're not going to be a happy person. And we'd all rather everybody be happy, right? So when somebody says this, I think this is going to make me happy, support them. You don't know, they do.
Denise.
All right. Somebody named Denise. Hello, Denise. Want to tell us a few things?
I'm only 5.
You're only 5? Something about somebody who's only 5. Let's see here. Oh, it's getting hard all of a sudden. Maybe that's the 5-year-old connected with me. That's a King of Swords. Looking to make an investment. Um, Using the Sword of Truth and moving forward with it to get a victory. Balancing self and juggling priorities. They were cheating on their partner and looking to get a reaction. Plot to Kill came out. And up,
Locked.
some about it says locked. So something could have been locked. It could have been locked in. I don't know. We got an angel stunt. Somebody is walking away celebrating because they thought that they tricked somebody, but they're about to fall into this black hole. A 25 to 34-year-old,
Carl.
someone named Carl, locked out. So somebody locks
C.
C, but it's spelled like ocean sea. Issues concerning travel to another country.
No, not here.
Not here. Somebody was having issues traveling to another country somewhere else, and they have something to do with a high priestess and an emperor stuck in lack. You hear them dogs? I think somebody is trying to steal somebody's identity or something. You got Page of Wands, so this is having a creative wand handed to you to take a look at. This is a collaboration. Archangel Michael is asking some people to collaborate with him to fix the situation involving an emperor and a high priestess
You're being followed.
who are being followed by people who are feeling flirty. This is a positive message. It's chicken heads. Literally, I pulled this chicken head card. Or maybe somebody, maybe that. Remember, we pulled out that Two of Cups. So maybe that couple that is getting together are feeling flirty towards each other. And that's making somebody jealous. So they're following them and seeing what they do and blah, 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 trying to ruin everything. That's it. Going hunting. Now somebody's seeing them do that. You can't do that. People with divine gifts and stuff will fucking see you doing that. You're ruining love. You're feeling romantic, but they're not. So back off. They are feeling
Tattoo.
romantic with somebody else. Something to do with some tattoos. Maybe this person named Denise was getting a tattoo and the person was feeling flirty and then she was going to tell on him. So they plotted to kill her. Is that what happened? Maybe. We have somebody looking at their options to restore balance in a situation, focusing to the details, to why there's so much conflict going on. We got Ten of Swords stabbing somebody's back because People are realizing how we got to end, how we're going to end this fight. We're sick of it.
Heal.
Yeah, it's time to heal. Thank you for confirming, spirits. You are attracting your manifestations. Do not be resistant to change when your manifestations come in because you've been fucking complaining to God about this is fucked up and that's fucked up. Inject. Something about injection. All right. So if you're like praying to God at night before you go to bed about the things you want and need, and you're telling him all about the life you'd love to live, and he's trying to push you in the direction of that life, and you're being resistant to change, you sound like you're not serious.
Destination.
Yeah, you have to trust the process in order to get to the destination. Thank you, spirit. It's getting tired. All right. Serena's getting overwhelming. I think there's a lot of tired energy around this situation. Everybody's fed up and tired. We even had the card come out that says this person's fed up and tired of the and then and then. All right, give me a second. Let that energy clear out. Ugh. I'm getting a headache from the energy.
Nineteen hundreds. You're respectful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Or maybe that guy who's walking away, or girl. I can't, pinpoint the situation, but only you guys can do that. um, I think this person likes somebody who's more respectful.
Joan. Walk forward.
Just keep walking forward. Yeah. Love you, spirits. You guys are awesome. Taking a couple puffs of my smoke. I'm just taking a breather, letting the energy clear out for a minute. I get tired of talking like a motor mouth. All right, that's enough of that.
We are apprehensive.
Ooh, the spirits are apprehensive right now. They are catching the bad guys. They're all catching the bad news bears right now. Hunting their asses. We got inappropriate pictures.
I've been here 500 years. Sacred ground. Mom. More to the history.
There's more to the history in the situation here. Something is happening. And it pertains to something that's been going on for a long time. From what we're hearing here. These predators and stuff. Ancestors see people growing, but people in their family that be holding them down are saying they're not. They're fine. They're not fine. They're not doing what I said they should do every day. Narcissism. Somebody's gonna kill themselves
left,
because they're looking to the left and people are seeing their bullies. They're seeing that their goals are to celebrate fuckery. Damn, right back to these guys who are right here in the chat. Telling on themselves. Coming in here and saying that stupid shit.
Johnson,
Somebody named Johnson. Last name Johnson. I used to know an Eric Johnson. He's a little strong. I had this to try out. It's unicorn Skittles. Tastes pretty good. I get a little clogged up. These are the best pens that I've had. Pac-Man ones. Alright, new story, guys. New story. What else can we talk
I'm an angel.
about? Aww. Hi. Oh, I'm an angel. The spirits are letting you guys know I'm an angel. Looking to go out for something. Get somebody a gift. Regenerating after a rebirth. Alright. After we clear these karmic people out of the way, we got positivity. They were just buying time in our energy, trying to see what they can get out of us, which is most time, oftentimes, nothing. Just like to waste people's time. We have a page of Michael here. An exciting new challenge. You may have what
Keep
it
the
takes to
camera on.
succeed. Alright, I'm keeping the camera on. They knew I was thinking about ending the stream. They want me to keep it on though. Alright. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. We do have this Knight of Raphael coming in to heal the situation with romantic offers and stuff. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. That's very nice.
We occupied this land.
Okay. And we have this Nine of Cups. That's that content but discontent energy again. What's at the bottom of the deck? What are we not seeing? I think we all know that There's love out here and there's hate, and there is contentment to be found, but also discontentment. All right, the Seven of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. All right, so we're focusing on the details. What are people's goals
Please don't go
really?
now.
They're saying don't go, but no, they're buying time. They're buying more time with you or the situation. Who knows what happens to them when the situation ends, you know? Be mindful of that. Because in reality, they are putting out these bogus offers you don't really want in front of you. You see how she's like discontent with what she's looking at? She looks kind of sad and lonely. But the angel's behind her watching in the blind spot. What's he have in his hands? He has something in his hands. I don't know. You can't really tell what it is. That's interesting because today, when I was tanning in my yard, the spirit that was talking on the spirit talker said, hold out your hand. And I didn't care why. I just held up my hands. So it's just like this rainbowy blob. It's like nothing really, but it's like glowing. It's cool. Manifestations are coming in. That's literally the universe trying to
Amazing.
hand you something from your blind spot. This happened to me today, for real. If you go back and watch my video that I posted earlier about when I was tanning, the spirit said that. So this is happening not only to me, but other people that deserve it. Sometimes spirit is putting something in your hand
See
when you're
my
holding it
shadow.
out. See my shadow. This spirit says we may see their shadow that we're connecting with here. And this is connected to Archangel Raphael because Raphael is here on this card. And this is for healing. Sometimes when you're not getting much from 3D reality, I mean from other people and stuff, from your job, whatever. When you feel like you're not getting enough, then God will step in and give you some imaginary cool shit. Like when they say God,
Height
that the
70.
things God can do for you are unimaginable, literally, it is what it is. Unimaginable. See? You can imagine whatever you want there. You just have to let go and trust the process. That's what everybody needs to do. If you feel like you're okay with yourself and where you're at internally, but there's discontentment in your life, that means you need to get rid of things that no longer serve you so you can allow things into your life. If both of my hands were full earlier today, while Spirit asked me to hold out my hand, I would have had to drop something in order to hold out one of them, right? That's what it's about. I'll be right back. Pay attention.
Alma.
Damn it. I had to blow my nose because my nose started running a little bit. And now it's bleeding. Because I scratched it with my nose ring. Ow. Somebody was nosy. I'm about to get their nose broke or something. Maybe they're snorting coke till their noses bleed and they think they're better than me. Probably. That's probably
Impose.
it. Funny. I like this shirt. It has a zipper on the back. Super stylish. People always try to zipper you when they don't want you to talk about certain stuff or live at all. Thanks, Spirits. We've been making this video for a whole hour. Alma impose while I walked away and I was fixing my nose. Um, bleed. Nose bleed. um, somebody's imposing. A Virgo.
I'm feeling tired.
I'm feeling tired. Imposing that they are trying to be comforting. This is positive message. This means somebody is messing up their whole life. Just when you thought you could only expect disappointment from life, you're going to get a nice outcome. No scratching at the surface. No being a surface scratcher. When there's conflicts, one must go to the roots of the problem to find proper solutions. Another bunny card. I only have like 2 bunny cards in here, I think. Or maybe there's 4. I can't remember. But looking up after some events took place. Somebody went down the rabbit hole, figured some things out. Now we're going to get a nice outcome. Great. Somebody's mad. I think when somebody gets mad about a situation, there's going to be a breakthrough in the situation later. If they're getting mad for the right reasons.
19.
Somebody's 19. What about this 19-year-old? New beginning. Nine of Pentacles. Ariel. Independent. Balanced. Page of Gabriel. Follow your passions. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. This is creative ideas and passion and stuff.
Elizabeth.
Somebody named Elizabeth. We got a Capricorn here. Who said they were joking in a situation, but it wasn't really that funny. Somebody seen something happen. Something about gunplay with an Aquarius through texting communication. Changes are taking place. You may need to think deeply in order to understand why you need to do certain things the divine
Evelyn.
is expecting you to do. Somebody has changed up their life. They've been going about things the whole wrong way, and it was a perspective issue. But now that the right perspective is gained, we can move forward. I think that's the event that took place that's going to get us to the nice outcome. Somebody was left out, or somebody wants to continue to leave somebody out so that they can continue to take. Somebody made a pact. We got Ace of Pentacles. My throat keeps feeling sticky for some reason. Wasn't like that when we started. All right, be still for a moment. The divine is sorting things out. Yeah, people are like, I think it's becoming a sticky situation. You're next. Okay. Yeah, somebody out here is really messy in what they do. They are only protecting themselves, their lies, the distorted reality that they have, and that's becoming scarce for other people surrounding this person. Yeah, for real. This is really happening. Somebody is losing their fucking mind out there. Careful, guys. Once these people start, their distorted realities start falling apart, they have nothing left. They feel. Everything they once knew is no longer. So that's why they start losing their minds. Somebody with blonde hair. I have a feeling this is Jimmy Donaldson and Jimmy Donaldson's girlfriend, Tia. She has blonde hair. And we were talking about a Taurus. I don't know what her sign is, but I know his sign is Taurus. And this could be There could be other people out there that this resonates with, but those two are big and they're connected to us all because of how many fans they have and stuff.
Gilbert.
It has something to do with somebody named Gilbert. Is Carl Jacobs okay? Anybody know? Because we did have a Carl coming through on here, or they were talking about a Carl. Let's see. Ooh, rich people watching a situation. Spiritual chakra activation. Divine messengers. What are you craving? Go get what you need. Quit being sus. This is what we're feeling. Dude, there's some truth that's too uncomfortable to discuss.
That was him.
That was him? That was Carl talking to us? Carl? Carl? I don't know. I haven't checked on Carl lately. I didn't hear Carl died. I hear
Help
like,
me.
oh my fucking god. I heard something in my other room, and it was like a shaking. Like if you were locked inside something and you were shaking it to be let out. Dude, it was Carl. Dude, I haven't even gone to go check and see if Carl Jacobs is okay, but based off the signs I'm getting around here, Carl was locked in something and needed help getting out. I'm a little bit freaked out. I'm not freaked out, but that was one of Jimmy Donaldson's best friends, supposedly. How did this happen? Even the spirits are speechless right now. That's so. Like, really? That's how Carl ended? I just heard, like, from my other room. And this spirit thing said that was him.
Machete.
Machete? Something about a machete? Curious about a new person. Unholy dwindling. Dude, this just happened to me. I just got unholy dwindled. I had a whole job and never had a problem at work. Except people would like say weird stuff to me, or weird customers would come in and say weird stuff to me, and I just usually would have a sarcastic attitude and I like brush it off. Go further. Okay. Mars energy brings a heavy sexual desires.
He shot me.
He shot me. Vendetta. Don't damage the growth. We're going up here. Dumping ashes on somebody's name. Somebody was jealous. What are you craving? Go get what you need. They wanted a solution to their jealousy. That was it. Regenerating after a rebirth. This Leo. You are growing spiritually. You may have had an energetic victory. You are leveling up. Good job from the angels. Somebody's been stalking people out here, and then they come up missing. Why? To see if they have eyes for another? Or to stop somebody from getting eyes for another? Oh, I was just joking. It's not.
You must go quickly.
As soon as somebody finds out what I'm saying here, that's what it's going to be like. You need to get the fuck out of here. Or else. Because this shit ain't funny to somebody. They need to go out and connect with nature and the animals and stuff to figure out how God said their shit is done. God said it wasn't fucking funny at all. I remember one time it looked like Tia, myself, accidentally locked yourself in something. I keep hearing that noise out there again. Hmm. Taurus. Someone got hurt in a physical fight. Don't be afraid to be fierce. You were meant to be. Reapers. No good friends. A dad figure. That time to prepare for what's to come. Somebody's biting their tongue. When it comes to these spiritual gifts, we got Archangel Metatron stepping in to transform the situation. Relationship drama been spread. Oh my God, somebody just had an epiphany. Lacking self-worth.
Call out.
Pay attention. All right, may hear something on the news about this. He tried to call out. He accidentally locked himself in something and he tried to call out. Is Carl Jacobs missing? And he's trying to tell me where he locked himself in so you guys can find him? Maybe. Is that what it is, buddy?
Ava.
Something about somebody named Ava. heard him maybe and didn't want to help. Maybe he accidentally locked himself in something and the people that were supposed to help him and make sure he was okay didn't. Is that what happened? Somebody's breaking up. Divine timing at play. Change to environment needed. No. Going back to a crime scene. Check some things out. It's the end of a fight in a situation. Motherfuckers were buying time. They know. They know they're going down for this. They can't admit the truth. You are manifesting the best outcome for all people. Spiritual gifts. Anybody with spiritual gifts that use them for the
Am I on
greatest
video?
good. Yeah, we're on video right now. Or do you mean you were on video when you got locked in something and they didn't let you out? My messengers, do it for you. Don't sacrifice your happiness for anything. Somebody who is greedy. Yeah. Greedy people will try to make you sacrifice what you want and what you got for them. And then later, they'll blame you. While you don't care about that, like they don't care about you anymore. You're like, dude, you remember when you asked me to do this and do that? And I did that for you? Now I need help. You won't help me at all? They're like, well, you shouldn't have trusted me. I don't like these clink clinks in my background.
Forgive my sins.
I don't like these clink clinks around Carl and my uh, the sound in the background while we're talking about no good friends and greediness. And I gotta be the messenger to
Watch what
tell
I
you
do.
guys. Watch what I do. Watch these people. What they say and what they do is two different things. It's contradicting. As soon as you see that, you know their goals are not what they really tell you. Rich people watching card again. Look, do you see all these cards I have, guys? I have hundreds of cards that I can pull out
Ralph.
over here. Somebody named Ralph. Ralph Smart. Truth too uncomfortable to discuss. Is Ralph Smart okay? We got something to do with somebody may be involved in guns. You're attracting your manifestations. Change happens when you do that. Don't be resistant to change. It will be positive in the end. I have not gone to go check on Ralph Smart lately. Dude, everybody that I like learned from throughout my journey, like from the beginning of my journey, just weird shit be going on around them. Turn to what makes you horse. Horsemen. Horsemen are moving on something. Something's going on, guys. I shouldn't be knowing these spirits by name and all that shit.
My name is Helen.
All right, this person's name's Helen. But something around Ralph Smart. So if Ralph Smart's okay, maybe Ralph Smart knows some people that are they're gang members. I don't know. Maybe Ralph Smart is connected to what's happened to Carl. Yikes. My voice is getting hoarse. You know, most of the times I'm not wrong, guys. I'm most of the time pretty damn close, if not spot on. Well, I don't know. I'm probably going to end this reading here. Aquarius.
Appear.
Appear. Something's going to appear itself. We have this Aquarius energy, and we have karma may have struck or will if you were or planned to be unfair or unjust or greedy or materialistic. Somebody chose ignorance. Poked the bear too many times. And they are lacking self worth at this point.
Please believe us.
Supposed to be doing things for the greatest good of humanity, guys. I don't like people killing each other as much as they have been.
Absolutely.
I'm losing my voice because horses. I got horses in the middle of reading. Healing is the most needed thing. Well, guys, that was interesting. That reading there, last little bit we talked about. I'm gonna have to go do some research now.
It's nice to talk again.
Yeah, it's nice to talk to you too, Spirit. We'll do this more often. I like the Spirit Talker thing, the confirmation we're getting, and all that. Oh, my tummy is feeling like bloated all of a sudden. Like I was just fine, we're chilling, talking, but now I feel like I'm bloated, like I don't want to say it, a dead animal. Like when you see them outside and you accidentally step on it or something, and it's like, ugh, it's hard and bloated. Yeah, somebody might. I think Carl's dead somewhere. They might find Carl. Yeah, guys.